Hello, and welcome. We are in Belgium today with Aubrey alongside me in the commentary box. Will, for some reason, is deciding to drive for Ferrari. Why they hired him, I do not know. That is the most stupid decision that they've made since the strategy team in 2022.
Maybe he learned how to find reverse gear finally.
It's who knows?
Uh,
There is a chance.
There's a chance. I mean, we all learn.
We do. Or at least we try to. Come on, guys. Don't worry about going out your pit box. No worries.
This will be an interesting one. Waba is racing, so you know anything is possible when Waba takes to the field.
Yeah, the Red Bull set the Aston Martin coming out. Is it Varun? It is Varun. First car out of the garage.
I think there's an AlphaTauri of Aiden Jones coming out as well, and a McLaren.
Was it EX3 or was it EX3?
Exactly. Yep, he has just exited the pit lane. He's turning off, and yep, he comes out into the broad, well, I won't say broad daylight, the cloudiness of these hills.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be
around.
any.
Maybe we can get a report from a driver. It looks like there's rain on EX3's car, but there isn't.
Yeah, it's a tricky
like
track
there's, like, tiny little
in
bits.
qualifying, isn't it?
It's a tricky track altogether. I don't like this track. I'm kind of glad I got a race ban.
I love this track so much. It's brilliant, but the issue is in qualifying. It's just so long. You don't have enough time for as many runs as normal, and like one mistake and your entire lap's gone. Which is like it for other tracks, but with the track being as long as it is, there's a higher chance of a mistake happening. But it is a very beautiful track to drive. Not known for his action as much though, is it? So now Varun going into the final bus stop chicane to begin his first lap. Mr. Aston Martin, what can he say? Famous last words. As there's a Ferrari coming out of the pit box right in front of him. That is not ideal. I really hope that was Will. Oh, it wasn't. It was Track Racer.
I'm back. I had to go temporarily.
Wonderful.
I was about to reply. Oh, I think Warren just invalidated his lap, and now he's spinning. Yep.
And Leon.
Leon.
Uh-oh. So I think he was hanging back to avoid impeding someone's lap, but got disqualified for it.
That sucks.
That's quite fraudulent, really. I think I used it right. Did I use it right?
Yes.
I'm down with the kids. I've done it.
Is anybody coming to the line?
EX3 just invalidated his lap.
Oops.
I think Aiden Jones, he's the closest, I think.
While the start his, there's another Red Bull coming through. 6 Latifi. AlphaTauri Aiden Jones will be the first person to set a timed lap, and I think kids rock almost died.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't invalidate it at that bus stop chicane at the very end of the lap. It's where I always seem to fuck it up.
No, that was Cosmic. I know Cosmic starting his lap. Yeah, Aiden Jones. Is there anybody else coming through first?
I don't think so.
No, because then there's an Alpine coming through, which is yellow flag. I think EXP just came into the pit lane, and now here is
Ferrari
Aiden
getting out of the way, but now Aiden
Here's
Jones.
Will right behind him. Let's see what Will does.
142.0. I think that's good. I don't quite
Oh, Will
remember.
started his lap.
Yeah. Bahrain, he goes 143.0, so a whole second slower than Aidan Jones. Webber's invalidated. Cosmic's just going into the second sector.
Oh, he almost spun it though.
GP, second sector, just ahead of him. That's on top. Oh, let's see. Wait, what? How's Will already about to finish his lap? What the fuck?
It was at Blanchimont when I checked on him around 30 seconds
right,
ago.
okay. Yeah, so he's at the bus stop now, coming through, the owner of the league. Coming through, and his Ferrari has a bit of a snap on the exit of that corner. That's not going to help him at all. 142.5. I don't think the snap would have caused 5/10 of loss, but it would have been a lot better of a time if he had not had that snap. Xavier now in the McLaren, he gets a 143.5. Yeah, he's invalidated.
No, not just that. He basically impeded his own teammate almost.
Oh yeah, GP's on the lap, coming up to the line as well. Fastest lap for GP. About 1/10ish quicker than Aiden.
Defending race winner. The first race he finishes. The first race he finishes, he wins. It was good for him. Xavier goes slowest. I don't think his lap was really good. I think it was more of a scratch. And ABC is may have been a scratch as well. I don't know. Nico finished his lap. Now that could also be a scratch. I don't know.
Yeah, Gunnar's on top now in his Williams, coming to the line just out of the bus stop chicane. Has a better exit than Will. Bit of an odd line though. He goes. That was definitely not an actual lap there. I think now Dominic Nielsen. Yeah, Dominic Nielsen through the bus stop. Whereabouts is he gonna put his car? Dommy Mommy, where is he gonna go? It's gonna go P2.
Not quicker.
141.9. That's really quick.
Not quicker than 6 Latifi. Interesting. This is an interesting dynamic we have. We got Adam, Strat Racer, Dommy, and 6 Latifi in the same race all together.
It's gonna be an interesting one, yeah.
The 4 big winners this season, the 4 quickest drivers, all finally get in one big race together. I wonder if we'll have a 4-car battle for the win.
Is this the first time that's happened?
Yeah, I mean, Strat Racer Adam and Dommy got in a race at Silverstone, but 6 Latifi hadn't joined the league by then. He joined it the race after, and in Spain, when Adam and Strat Racer, so those 3 raced, and then Abu Dhabi those 3 raced again. But Dommy wasn't there on those 2 occasions. Wow. Oh, the car's gone off, and it's a Alpine of ABC. He may have been on an in lap though.
Oh, I feel so.
Racer had a fraudulent lap. Yeah. Feels like he goes through some sort of rigging every week.
Yeah, well, he never seems to have a smooth weekend.
Yeah, always trouble. Yeah, he still manages to be somewhat positive and somewhat funny.
That's one way you can put it,
yeah. Kyle Orleo 6 has started his lap. The iRacing driver.
6. Yeah, he did quite well in his 24 hours of Daytona, I'm told. Can't quite remember where he got.
I think he got P2 in his heat in his class.
P2.
Did I say P2?
Yeah.
Okay, he got P2 in his class. Maybe he was driving the quickest car, but he got P2 and in his heat, which was very good from him.
Yeah, so MMF is saying he got impeded by Adam. Why is this ticket still open?
Oh no. All these new guys just had to talk through the tickets and never actually through the chat.
Well, it shouldn't really be open anyways, but... Oh yes, it's coming into the 3rd sector around about now.
Ole 06. Okay, who else was on a flyer? I think somebody just hit a time on the board. Because, yeah, Varun
Then,
finished his lap and he goes P4.
oh wow, I thought he was. Oh no, because yeah, no, you're right. Never mind. Does a McLaren go to the line? It's like EX3. It is on
Oh,
141.79.
wow.
Completely missed that earlier. 6 now. He's coming up. He goes P8 with a 143.0. I think is Cosmic invalidated yet. He can't. Yes, he has. And he's lost his wing. And that
Oh,
was.
no. That's
Ooh,
not good.
ooh. Very far.
Meanwhile, Waba's
across the
coming.
track.
Waba's just overtaking him on track as he now sails through the Le
I'm
Fanier
not sure
chicane.
if I'd call that on track, really. Wabber on track, maybe. Cosmic. Almost on the
A
other.
bit off the track.
Yeah, he almost went straight
Adam.
forwards to the end of the third sector.
Adam.
Whoa,
Oh, he goes quick.
1.57. That's not
Holy
much quicker
hell,
than
that's a second
EX3.
quicker. Yes,
Oh
it
wait,
is.
it's a second. Shit. I didn't clock that
Uh,
at
we
all.
all,
Oh my god.
we all have our moments.
That's
We all have
scary.
our moments, and yeah,
Yeah.
that was wild though. Holy. Now, I talked with him, and on Sunday night, after all the penalties were done,
Yeah.
we discussed standings. And I was like, Adam,
Mhm.
if you get the maximum points at this event, which is 40, you could basically seal this thing. Not mathematically, but realistically.
Right.
It was like, all right, no playing around this time.
Well, how far ahead would he be?
I think he would only have been 5 points away from mathematically clinching it.
Wow.
I think the gap is like 40 points right now. He'd make it 80, and there'd be 3 races left. And I think you can score like 89 points in 3 races in the final 3 races. I did the math.
Well, just
He barely couldn't mathematically clinch it here, and he could realistically put it away. Even just winning the race could put it away
That's a scary
as long as
thought.
track racer. Yeah.
I think Xavier's
Now,
on
what would be
that.
really interesting if all these guys had competed together throughout the whole season. It would be a really interesting championship battle,
I
and
think
I'd
it'd
have
have
loved
been
to
a
see
lot
it.
tighter than it is. So hopefully next season's a lot better.
Hopefully, everybody stays. There's always rumors swirling. ABC has just started a lap. I think Track Racer's on a lap. I think he he invalidated the lap.
Who is?
I think he's going for it. Track Racer had invalidated
Oh
a
yeah,
lap.
yeah, he did.
Another one.
Oh,
He is
Xavier
not.
just outbroke himself at the bus stop.
No,
He
you're
was
so
looking to
close,
be
man.
decent as well. And now he's got to dive into the pits and get fresh tyres. Is that what Track Racer's doing? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's already gone in. Adam crawling back to the pit lane. Domi is on an out lap. How long is left in the session?
I can't see too many yellow
Dominic.
flags.
Yeah, I know, the same here. Actually, if you click the menu button, you can see it slightly. I think we have 4 minutes left. Are you laughing?
No, I'm coughing.
Oh, that's how.
4 minutes 30.
Okay. Yep.
So Wabber
And
closes
Domi is
the
gonna
thing.
get a lap in. Domi will probably. I don't know if he's loaded up on 2 tanks on 2 laps of fuel or 2 runs of fuel
I mean, if it was me
in
now,
one go.
I'd be wanting to go into the pits and get as minimum fuel as possible, fresh, brand new softs, and then go out.
I think he may be trying to go for 2 runs here, maybe going a lap, then relaxing, then going again.
Yeah,
Let's see what he does here. Nope. Oh yeah, he is starting this lap.
okay, it looks like ABC's come up to the line and now just coming into the bus stop to finish a lap.
I don't know if his math isn't mathing or what.
What, ABC or Dommy Mummy?
Dummy.
ABC goes up to P10 as 6 point. Well,
Okay.
it's basically 7/10 improvement. Tripping over my own words. It's going on top on a lap. Yes, he is. Currently 15 seconds quicker than his previous time of 2 minutes 13. So hopefully he can at least jump Track Racer. Fingers crossed. And he can. And he jumps with Xavier. From 15th to now 13th. 143.361.
Now, while Adam, it's very interesting. It's almost like a double-edged sword. Because while Adam could realistically lock the title here, Charizard could also literally equalize on points if he scores the maximum points.
Yeah, he could. But by the looks of it,
It
I'm not too certain that anyone can take anything away from Adam this weekend.
Unless they're not certain anybody can score maximum points in any event because you're getting hit with something at some point.
Yeah.
If anything, I think the one person who's most likely to do anything is Domi. Speaking of him, he is coming around. He's a 6/10 up on his lap, which would lead him to a 141.3, which would make him P2. However, the timing screen may be inaccurate. He's coming around, about to go through Blanchimont, flick that wheel left. He's low on fuel, but he's not gone yet, and he breaks into the corner, the bus stop chicane. This is actually looking like it could be really, really quick. And he just misses out.
Pips EX3 though to take the final front row spot as of now, provisionally P2. 2 minutes left. He's not going to have enough time to set another lap.
Domi could try to go for another one. He needs to. No, because he doesn't have enough fuel.
Yeah.
He has made his statement. Almost everybody's on laps except Cosmic, Cal, ABC, Gunner's on top, although he already did his lap, and Will. And yeah, Gunner's on top pits. ABC pits. Will, Acid's 296 is on his lap, flinging it around, going down the hill.
So
Towards
not
the
going to be
no-name
any
corner.
traffic for him at all, is there?
I mean, he's about to come up on an AlphaTauri, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it Aiden Jones? It is Aiden Jones. Oh yeah, I thought you were saying there was going to be no traffic. Or maybe that's sarcastic. Either way.
Gunners on top.
Oh, Gunners on top, yeah. Yeah, well, he was in the pit lane already. There was no way he was going to do anything.
I thought that crashed out or something.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? Anything is possible. And Acid's pulling up to his teammate Strat Racer, who is really good with timing his runs, because he manages to always time them where there's like 10 seconds left.
Yeah, it's surprising how good he is actually. But I think he's a lot further along than he normally is. It's hard to tell all the other flags. 50 seconds left.
Actually, yeah, because he's a bit early.
To the line.
Is Will going to give his teammate a tow here?
It looks like it will.
This is actually
2/10 improvement.
Imagine Strat Racer gets a tow from his teammate right here. This will be really helpful.
He's looking
And
like
he
he's definitely
appears
going to.
Will's keeping up pace though. He's gonna help his teammate set a tow. This is actually very interesting. Is he a bit too far back though? Too far in front though?
I feel like
Yeah, Strat Racer's not even crested. No, hold up. It's perfect. Strat Racer has exactly the distance needed. He's getting so much tow.
Yeah, Will's got to let off the thing that. Yeah, a 1/10
Wow.
improvement just in the first sector, first
Woo.
track race. So that's brilliant. He cannot afford to fuck it now. He has to set a lap. He has to be safe. Keep it within the white lines, the track boundaries.
I must say, if it was 110, he'd be. Oh, actually no, because 110 he messed it up later on in the lap. He will invent. Yeah, he's just got to keep it straight here.
Not push it too far.
Who's coming to the line? Aston Martin to the line. It may be Varun. It is Varun. He's going to come to the line. He does not improve. AlphaTauri. Nico goes P6. He does improve. Wow. Red Bull of not Waba. It's up 6 to TV. What can he do? He goes P2. Wow. 2 seconds up. Not EX3. Xavier goes P5. We're seeing a lot of
Where's the other?
Waba.
There it is.
Oh god, it's Waba.
Come on, Wabba. What's he gonna do?
Gonna set a whoa, very
improves
close.
on
But
142. Williams
Alpine.
now.
Adam? It may be
into
Adam.
the pits.
It may be Adam. No, it's not. It's a Williams.
No, it's Track Racer. Williams into the pit. Track Racer.
Now Strat Racer's up.
141.3, so close.
Heartbreaking. Pulls up. I think it may be Cal. No, it's only 6, I think. Yeah, and he goes P13. That was not good from him.
Nick
AlphaTauri.
Nielsen has
Aiden Jones?
ruined it. He is not improving. Oh wait, no, it wasn't anyway. Was it? EX3 invalidated his lap.
Oh no, actually.
Adam at 140.5 now.
Oh, he'd already improved it. Wow.
My God. I think Cal
He-
invalidated as well. Cosmic invalidated. He's not set a time. Troll Rap. He's coming to the line now.
This is the final runner.
Yeah, it is.
And he goes
gets
P16.
P16. Cosmic Laser invalidates all 3 of his runs. That doesn't bode well for him for the actual
Rafa
Grand
He
Prix.
just didn't drive. Rafa he never even came out the pit lane.
Yeah,
What? An interesting event.
indeed it was. Paul Leon.
At Adam, calm down, says Will.
He wants to secure the championship. Can't blame him too much. Although we could try and make it a bit interesting.
And there's something up with the curb at the chicane before the end of sector 2. Which could be true, but it could also not be. Alright, your P1, Adam Schumer. Then, 6 Latifi, or GP, Trent Racer 3rd, Domi Nielsen 4th, Aiden Jones 5th, EX3 6th, Xavier Heinen 7th, Waba 8th, Nico 9th, Will 10th, Varun 11th, Cal 12th, Ole 06 13th, Bahraini 14th, ABC 15th, Rorap 16th, Gunners on top 17th, Cosmic 18th, Rafa C 19th, not having set a time, and Leon, somewhat questionably, disqualified in the pit lane.
Yeah.
We'll see you for the race temporarily. Okay, formation lap.
Here we are. Wet formation lap. Is anyone going to do a Charles Leclerc and bin it?
Oh well, Leclerc and Brazil do not have good relationship.
They do that.
Okay. Adam leads them away in single file.
Oh yeah, so
This will be an interesting one.
yeah,
Here's a sprint. It's a sprint.
Marcel's lap that was only 6/10 quicker than Adam's was in the third phase of qualifying as well, Q3. So there was more group for him as well.
I mean, yeah.
That's impressive.
I remember when Tommy came in. People said that he was better than Adam. Yeah, see, maybe he may just not have practiced for this event, but I think him and Adam are pretty close to each other. They're both incredible drivers for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, 6 Latifi is also incredibly good, and Track Racer is also good. Track Racer, God, if he was on a wheel, I feel like he'd be a monster. But he's not. Maybe, who knows? Some people are just better on controller, maybe. Where's this needs? Okay. So who do you think is going to win the sprint?
I think it's got to be Adam.
I agree, to be honest. I think Adam is not messing around today. I think he wants this. I think he wants it badly. I think there's been a fire lit inside him. Kind of like that Singapore race. He was just ready to go.
Looks like people are... Oh my god, Track Racer just span.
Track Racer!
Talk about doing the Charles Leclerc.
In the number 1 Ferrari.
Yeah, just had to be.
Towards the end of the lap.
I think he's in the second Ferrari, actually, the sister. Yeah, he is in the sister car.
Why? How can you tell that even?
Because he's got the yellow tape on the T-cam.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess kind of like Carlos Sainz because he's better, but he drives the second car.
Bless me.
Guess it's like a track racer. Look at him. He's cutting the track to get back.
Oh,
Oh,
God. That was dodgy.
tire wear doesn't stop on the formation lap, so he wants
Yeah.
to be careful.
Exactly. His tyres are already going to be a bit more knackered than everyone else around him.
I mean, it'd probably only be like 2%, but that could matter. Oh no. As he parks it very well, Domi parks it, Aiden, and the exterior Ardian park,
And
Xavier, Waba, Nico,
oh,
Will, Gunners on top, and
Cosmic
Cosmic.
PSQ. I mean, you
Guess who's
say
ready?
that an extra 2% isn't that bad, but then you factor in over the rest of the Grand Prix. His tyres are
Hold
going
up,
to
we're here.
fall off
5
before
lights.
everyone else.
Here we go. And Adam gets a good start. 6 TV trying to charge in, Tracer as well. Domi is tucked into the inside, and now he's going to try to go down the inside. We're 3 wide going to turn 1 between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. 6 Atifi stays in P2. Domi in P3 and Tracer in P4, but Tracer is going to try to go for a move. Going into a Rouge! He's on the inside. However, Domi actually has more straight line speed, and he manages to cover him off. But now, as we all plunder up Eau Rouge, almost colliding some of the drivers, and now onto the Gemmel Straight. Everyone has survived Eau Rouge, surprisingly. But now, Track Racer for P3, trying to do it on Domi. It's going to be close. Track Racer, or Domi holds his nerve. Track Racer has to wait another day. As Xavier has to go off the track, he has to evade, and now he's caught in a massive battle. And oh, a Haas has been spun.
Oh, oh my God!
Cal.
Another Haas has been spun as well. Ole's off track, and Cal got spun around.
Disaster for Haas in a race where both their drivers actually attended today. It's come crashing down on them. As now, AlphaTauri of Cosmic forces Trollrap off the road. And I think they're about to come together again. Or no, now Cosmic has been forced off the road by a Williams Gunners on top, as Trollrap has been given an illegal overtake on Cosmic and has to cede that position. And I think Domi and Domi is in P3, but his delta is weird.
Yeah, it's like a fifth rune as well. The Track Racer's still right behind him. Only 2/10 between them. Oh, Bahrainian Gunners.
Oh, EX3 is almost ate the wall there, coming out of.
Oh, Cosmic spun.
No! Shame for him. Now Adam comes to the bus stop chicane. 6 Atifi is actually kept with him here. Domi has also kept him. Track Racer keeping on Domi as well. They're all close enough together. Almost a 2-minute lap in these conditions. The Williams are fighting. Everyone's getting off the track. Oh! That's an extremely dangerous re-entry from Bahraini.
And that's a BSC.
Yeah, Bahraini went wide, cut across the track to go into the pit lane, and chopped across his... I don't know if he chopped across his own teammate or a Haas, but he wiped somebody's front wing off. I think he cut across his own teammate, and they collided.
Yeah, Gunners on top.
That is embarrassing. Yeah, he cut across his own teammate. I clipped that as well. That's probably gonna be some penalties for a dangerous re-entry. You can't really chop across like that. If you've missed the corner and you want to pit, it's your problem. You're gonna have to wait another lap. You can't try to be impatient. And that's a shame for his own teammate. Even if both of them are reserves.
Yeah.
Everyone's out of the pits, and people have refreshed. The sad thing for Gunners on top, he didn't even get the box. He was the responsible one. He did not.
So now he's going to go right to the back.
Yeah, so others don't get the box. That is a shame. And he's just gotten a drive-through penalty for speeding on the VSC. Speaking of the VSC is ended. Racer and Domi are having some really questionable things going on with their delta times. It doesn't matter.
Top, like nothing has happened.
Rafasi and Varun may be in trouble here. Yeah, he's spun at Blanchimont. And somebody else has gone off. This is torrential.
Yeah, what on earth is going on with Travis and Domi? That delta is not pleasing to the eyes. It's the same too. Varun and Gunners on top actually, aren't they?
I'm sure anybody with OCD right now is kind of like freaking out.
Oh, there we go. It's fixed for...
Oh, that's good. Okay, now back to the action. 6 Latifi still keeping with Adam. Travis are also keeping with Domi. However, the two sets of two cars are a bit separated. Behind them, EX3 and Aiden Jones sticking together, and behind them, Waba and Nico are sticking together. However, Will is actually somewhat close behind them.
Yeah, and then there's a bit of a gap to Leon. He just had a bit of a snap out of the first corner.
Back
So
to the front.
that's going to be unfortunate for him.
Back.
If you're looking for a move. Back to the front. GP looking for a move on Adam. Not quite. It's not Lewis Hamilton. He has a brain.
Oh. That was actually, yeah, I thought he may have it there because he had so much more speed, but then it just kind of all stopped. It was like, I was like, hey, this is good. This may happen. And then there's you guys a bit far back. Gunner's on top, finally exits the pit lane. Shame for him, but thankfully this is not the main event, and he will be able to
Yeah, but he's
have another shot at it.
Drive-through.
That is true.
As Acids gets past Nico. Oh, it tries to at least, but Nico gets it back.
It's going to be hard to overtake anywhere other than the hairpin and the chicane. God forbid anybody try to go through a rouge. That will be a... That will be
I
a tough
don't
one.
even want to see it. Oh, ABC has had a bit
No,
of a
and don't tell me that's a
with,
safety car.
Bahrain. No, yeah, it is.
Oh. That's a safety car.
Yeah, not too sure what happened there. Looks like he was involved with Varun for something.
Oh well. This race will probably resume on like starting lap 6, and we'll have 3 laps of action. It'll make the field a lot closer. Maybe some people can get some slipstreams. Ward said regarding the quick 4, I'm also pretty quick, but my Wi-Fi exists. I think he meant to say my Wi-Fi doesn't exist.
Yeah, but like you can't be quick if your Wi-Fi doesn't exist, really, can you?
Yeah. I mean, Ward's is quick, but I mean...
Yeah, he's quick on time trial list. I'll give him that.
I wonder, how's the stream going? If everything is sound.
I think Will would have yelled at us by now. And again, it's probably too busy racing me, so it's hard to know.
I mean, let's just look really quickly. The thumbnail looks really nice. Yeah, everything is definitely fine. Alright. Cars are catching them now, and I think we definitely will resume this race starting lap 6. End of lap 5. I mean, we'll have one more lap after this.
Yeah, it all depends when Gunners on top catches up, though, doesn't it? Should be.
Yeah. There's a few others Cal also needs to catch.
Yeah.
What's just happened? Has something... There's been an incident. Oh, there's a huge stopping of cars on the front stretch. On the pit straight, there's something somebody had to check up for somebody else, and it led to that chaos.
Gunners on top's in the pit.
Again.
telling me it's not
Wonder
trying
if
to
he's
serve his
pitting for
driver.
a... No! No! Alright, it's time to ping him in the chat. At...
Oh my god. Crossing the pit line on exit. Tut tut. This is not the sprint race. He loves it at all.
Oh. Here we go. How many people are watching the stream? 8 people. Actually, 11. Interesting.
Hello everyone.
Thank you for watching our league. If you are not a member of the ICR Discord server, in the description of the stream there is a link. Join it. You want proof that you can race if you join? There's a guy in here that actually... I feel like we've never actually seen somebody join purely from getting it on the recommended page until last week when the Rafa C joined.
Is that how Rafa joined?
I feel like... Yeah, Rafa C joined through a... he found us... So, he found us through impressions.
Oh. Interesting.
He did not get recommended by anybody. He's the first person that he's... at least I'm pretty sure. That's what he said. He saw one of our live streams and joined through that. And then he actually pulled up and won the Div 2 race in Abu Dhabi.
Impressive.
That was pretty interesting. And now he sits in P12. If a few things go his way, he could be about to get into a points-paying position. If a few cars in front of him maybe spin, maybe make some good overtakes.
We shall see.
But it's not easy being in Div 1. And Adam waiting us out as long as possible, but he's finally launched. And he's caught 6 Latifi napping. And then Waba's had a penalty for a collision with Aiden Jones. If he wants to, he can elect to get that removed. Most of those do get removed. And there's a bit of ghosting going on between Tracer and Dominique Nielsen. But now... Oh, okay, it's getting very close. Domi giving him almost no room to breathe. And he does end up getting the position. Tracer has to secede the position. And now... we go down the Camel Straight. Tracer is going to try to make a move here, I think. He's got the extra speed. He's trying to slipstream him. He's going to pull out to the left-hand side. No, because then he leaves the slipstream. And he's not close enough. Every time somebody gets just close enough to make the overtake, they just lose all their pace. And something's happened. Cars are going off the road. Varun's gone off the road. And there's a huge spin. Varun has just lost his front wing after Xavier. It looked like he got spun around and Varun tagged him.
Oh my goodness.
Varun may have entered the track. Varun could have potentially entered the track a bit poorly, though. Who knows? All I know is that those two are sitting at the back, and I said Rafa C needed some fortune.
Oh, Varun's just
He's
tired.
gotten that fortune. Yeah, I'm sure that he must be upset. He's a nice guy. It's a shame that's happened to him.
Yeah.
Cal and Chorap fighting at the back.
Ooh.
Rafa C is just 2 spots away, and Cal and Chorap.
No, who's in it?
Top
Top 10 points. Oh no, it's sprint, never mind.
Oh no, it's top 8, so yeah, Rafa C is 2 spots away. He needs 2 fortunate things to happen to him. Oh, and something's already happened! 6 Latifi, who is right on the rear of Adam, has just lost it. He's barely kept the car facing us,
Trot Racing
facing
AX3
straight.
having a battle. Or
What's happened to Trent Racer? This sprint has gotten all out of hand. It has just turned chaotic as the safety car restart occurs. To be fair, what did you expect? It's Spa in the rain.
Yes.
As now we start the final lap. Domi looking to try to do something. And Adam takes the fastest lap. If he gets this, he could quite literally be on his way to catching the maximum points from the whole week. Or the whole weekend. Oh, and there's been a collision at turn 1, I think. Yeah, Aiden Jones has been tagged and spun round. Along with, or no, I think Trollop's just pulling up as soon as he gets the car going the right way. Now he has to catch on to this battle. Or no, actually he's falling off the back of it. That's a shame. Oh, Kozmik going wide at Eau Rouge. He barely keeps the car straight. He almost crashes into Troarf, rejoining the track. That was dangerous. And now they go 3 wide down the straight. This looks like some Mika Hakkinen and Michael Schumacher stuff from 2000. Now Troarf trying to go around the outside of Cal. And Cal holds that position. Kozmik trying to get on it. He actually hits Troarf, hopefully didn't get damage. And he's almost lost it. Wow. There's some wild things going on here. Six Latifi is pulling away from Domi after finally catching his breath back and gaining focus again. But Domi still wants that position. He's got to give it everything. And I think he actually is gaining on him now. He's managed to link a couple of these last few corners together. And now he's only almost basically 4 times away, but he's had a little bit of a moment. Can he use some ERS to catch up? He has more ERS than 6 Latifi, but I don't think it'll matter. Let's go to the front now, because Adam is coming through Blanchimont. Around this time last season, he was doing this in the race.
It's lap 7.
Basically.
By the way.
Oh. Oh well, we don't have to include that in any highlight. Oops. Okay, well, either way, that just makes it to where Domi has another shot to try to catch 6 Latifi. And now he may very well do that. Because look at him, look how close he's getting in the corners.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, he's gonna have... Yeah, well, actually, he's not had the greatest of exits. 6 Latifi's had a bit of a better one. But, I mean, let's see who has the better wings here. And Rafasi has gone past Will. He needs one more overtake on Nico, who is right in front of him. Can he just get this going? Because right now it's looking really good for him, but don't forget, he's got Will right behind him, who's hungry to make something happen. Domi up front has not managed to get 6 Latifi at the end of the Camel Straight. And Rafasi is closing in on Nico, so very surprisingly. Don't forget, is he close enough to where he could get something out of Waba's penalty? From leader, hold up.
How long is it? 3 seconds?
Yeah, he may actually, yeah, he could actually get something out of this through the penalty. Yeah, because it's 5 seconds. He is going to finish in the points at this rate.
What a debut.
Just got to hope that, yeah, I mean, he has points in the sprint. That will be interesting. Yeah, and it looks like he's actually falling away from Nico as we speak, so he may need that. As now Gunner's on top because that penalty. Kudos to him for actually staying in the race, yeah. And he has actually gained spots on 2 people. Xavier put on the soft tire, and he is...
What? Oh, yes, he has.
Oh, God. He's just started his final lap as well. But now, Adam actually is coming through the bus stop chicane. Look at how quick he flew through this sprint. He came in saying he was not going to be messing around, and he's dominated the sprint. He's taken the fastest lap and won the race, or the sprint. And if I'm correct, he had the fastest lap.
Yeah, so close
yes,
to lapping Xavier as well. It's through the line, then Wabba with his 5 seconds of penalties, he's going to get pushed down. Earlier 6 gets a promotion. Rafa gets his first points.
Wow. Good from him.
When Jones and Bahraini were right next to each other, Cosmic Laser with his multitude of penalties. And then Gunner's on top with his big stack of penalties. And Leon with no wing just coming up to the bush stop chicane.
Xavier's not even, he may as well DNF his car right here. Oh yeah, he retired, okay. Good, man.
Yeah. Now, there we go with Leon. The wingless Mercedes. Red Bull gives you wings. Mercedes does not drink Red Bull.
It's an interesting one. Let's see what people have to say about it.
I'd agree with the driver of the day though, Rafa. Sprint driver of the day so far. Can't complain too hard.
Interesting enough, the penalty for the dangerous re-entry won't really matter for Bahraini because that penalty would be applied to the sprint, which he didn't even score points in.
Potential penalty points coming for him then. We shall see.
I mean, yeah, maybe time penalties and penalty points both. Well, let's not forget this determines the grid.
Yeah, positive. Yeah.
Apparently, Varun claimed that he outbraked himself into the chicane. Oh, and it's dry, so now we actually have a quicker race here on our hands.
Fingers crossed.
Spas are a little bit too narrow. It's just such a difficult track. First to like drive on alone, and then to drive on it with others.
Yeah, but the best never remove it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we're about to have a really good race. I mean, in the wet, it's going to be chaos. No matter what. Any race in the wet is going to have chaos on any track.
Yeah.
You know what we need? We need a Mario Kart League.
Huh.
That's how we should decide the championship. The 12 best drivers from the season.
We need an endurance
Get on their
race
Nintendo
league,
Switches.
that'd be great.
Yeah, maybe we need to get rid of the higher drivers to soapbox racers, and we all do soapbox racing. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Top 12 drivers get on the Nintendo Switch, drive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And we take off. This will be interesting. Audio 6 had a dismal qualifying, but he had a really good sprint. He's starting P6 for this race.
Yeah, great stuff from him.
And when F124 comes out, we're never going to be able to do sprints. Because it'll be the new sprint qualifying method with the shootout. It'll take way too long. Cal has DNF'd on his own with the...
How do you even DSQ on this?
I don't know, maybe he hit somebody else, but he was deemed at fault. I don't know. I wonder what happened. Hey, maybe if Will DNFs, he can join us here.
Maybe.
Rafa C said, my car was falling to pieces. The fact that I finished 8th is a miracle.
Well, it's a good thing he did
Good
finish.
job, man. Yep. And Cal said, he pinged Will saying, my apologies. You all just broke when I was right behind. No worries, I was in AI.
I mean, I've never seen the game ever DSQ'd one driver before.
Maybe he was viewed as the one at fault, and so they didn't DSQ both.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's
Oh, I thought they DSQ'd Ruby on his own last week or something.
I don't know, I've slept since then. Not a lot, but enough to not remember.
This should be interesting. Can we see a challenge for the lead? Can Adam's dominance throughout the league be taken away? And if I'm correct, he did set the fastest lap.
I think he did. Might be in for a super grand slam.
Maybe. Led all sessions.
I'll make Nelson very far behind everyone.
Here we go. The lights are about to come on. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they go, and the throttles are to the floor as a bit of wheel spin from 6 Latifi. Adam keeps in front. Dummy going down the inside for P2 at the first corner. There's a little bit of bumping behind, but it appears everyone has survived turn 1. But now we head to the Parallel Rouge. Adam has got a bit of a gap between himself and 6 Latifi as 6 Latifi has held the position from Dummy. Now Dummy deploys his ERS as they all go Rouge And has everybody else survived Eau Rouge? No, they're out. Wow, a big hit. Xavier and ABC have both crashed, and there's a safety car. Oh wow, and Chart Racer's gone off the track. He saved that, but he was in the grass. He actually hit the 100-meter
But there
pylon.
was an Aston Martin. I think it was Rafa. It was Rafa. Who's lost his front wing after going off on the Kemmel Straight as well.
Yes, it was a cleaner start in the wet than it was in the dry.
Yeah.
That was a huge shunt. I believe I saw Varun and Xavier collect each other again. Xavier looked like he almost went flying. Wow, that's a shame for him. Maybe, hopefully he's gotten familiar to his new pedals. But still, shame he didn't get to show if he did.
Well, he definitely showed it in a sprint how quick his new pedals are making him. So as a safety car, what do you think of all the new F1 news this week?
It's been a lot for sure. I mean, I can't lie, the Visa Cash App Racing Bull's name is a bad name. But it's been getting a bit too much hate in my opinion. That's just how it is. Nowadays, it's all sponsors and logos and company names. That's just how it is.
I keep calling them VCAB. I mean,
oh yeah, V-carb then,
yeah,
actually.
we're gonna have like A5 Wagyu Steak F1 team. V-carb. And
I don't mind it. I mean, now this is gonna be everyone's trying to gain as much money as possible.
Yeah, and then in 2 years we're not gonna be at Barcelona anymore, are we?
No.
We're gonna be.
I don't know if that was
track.
a money grab or.
It looks like that track, right? The graphic they put on, it looks like someone with Parkinson's disease tried to draw it out.
I mean, I'd like to see if there's gonna. I mean, we all thought Vegas was gonna be absolute shit, and then
yeah,
it was arguably the best race of the season. Hopefully, Travis's Wi-Fi didn't just cut out entirely, because I've invited him several times. Oh, he's gone offline completely. No, Trat.
I mean,
right when we needed you.
I don't know why he would log off. He's still got a front wing or anything, so shouldn't be too ragey.
I don't think.
I'm not a fan of how that Madrid track looks, at least. I don't know how it drives, but the visuals of it leave a lot to be desired.
Remember the last 3 street circuits? I mean, we had the last 3 would be, or the last 2, Miami and Vegas. I don't think Miami is beautiful. It doesn't look beautiful, but it is. I mean, it doesn't look beautiful, but it's not horrible. As somebody who's seen a race and somebody who's watched a race, both from there, it's not as bad as people say it is. And then Vegas was also pretty fun.
Yeah, so everyone's caught up, so it should be safe to cat in this lap, I hope.
Hopefully.
Although it normally says it going into the 3rd sector, doesn't it? So it's.
Yeah, I'd have to pull away like right now.
Yeah, I'm not too hopeful.
Come on.
Doesn't look
Going.
like it.
You have to go in right now.
Yeah, everyone's caught up. Leon's a bit far behind for some reason, but everyone is there. Maybe it's because of the fucked up timings yet again. For the same 2 drivers. As Rafa has to pit since his front wing was taken off, which might have been what caused the safety car. But I think
It's the fact that Xavier crashed at a Rouge and ABC as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully my clip saved, or well, my clip was 30 seconds long. Hopefully it captured the crash.
Fingers
Let's
crossed.
see. I'm downloading it right now. Yes, it did.
That's good at least.
Yes, it is flu season. Yeah, let's look at this clip again I have. The clip I have shows Varun, like, I think Xavier and ABC crashed together. The clip I have, it pans to Xavier and he's already DNF'd. His front tire tether is already out. And he shows him hitting Varun. It doesn't affect Varun, but it spins him around. But he's already DNF'd. ABC is shown in the background also with a damaged car. And then you can see Travis Racer sliding in the grass, which was actually pretty funny. I don't know why he was in the grass, but then yeah, Rafa C drove into the wall, or maybe he got tagged in to the wall.
Yeah, looks like Track Racer's not rejoining in time for the restart.
I think his Wi-Fi may have disconnected, which is a great shame. Yeah, he is not online. Let's search for him. Strat Racer 23. Is that him? I think Strat Racer 23 is him. And he is appearing offline, but he always does. Oh well. Safety car in this lap. Strat Racer won't make it in time. That is a great shame for him. And if he indeed does not score anything this race, then Adam could very well be on his way. And Adam has gone. Sent it away! And 6 of TV once again gets caught lacking. Which actually catches Donnie lacking because he had to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Strat Racer. Oh, yeah, I think EX3 overtook Strat Racer. I think EX3 overtook Strat Racer before the safety car restart ended and he had to give up the position.
That is really unfortunate for him. Lost a lot of positions because of that.
Ole have 6. Okay, here we go. Adam is in front. 6 at TV. Then Dummy. Then Waba P4. What the fuck? And then Ole, or yeah, Waba P4. And then Ole 6 and EX3.
Ole 6 is definitely making a move on the Red Bull. And the EX3 is there to pick up any of the scraps.
Oh, very close. Oh.
Better than Hamilton and Alonso.
Ole 6. Whoa. EX3 going for a audacious send on Ole 6, but it's
worked.
actually worked. Wow. Good spatial awareness from Ole and good racecraft from EX3. That was controlled. Now Strat Racer falls down the order. Falling from grace.
Yeah, something tells me he will not want to rejoin now.
Yeah, the horror of the situation.
Yeah, down in what, 14th?
That tells me his power's gone out.
Maybe, yeah.
No, because he'd have a phone to contact us through.
Maybe Wi-Fi out or something. Who knows? I'm sure I'll find out eventually. And there he goes, the X3 into the bus stop chicane, and he is past Webber back into P4 where he was.
Oh, but he's been lightly tapped.
GP goes quickest lap, beating Adam for it. So he is definitely catching Monsieur Adam Schumer.
I don't know if Waba turned in or not, but he definitely collided with Ole 6, and it's given EX3 a bit of a gap.
Something I'm sure he'll be glad
And,
for.
and now 6 at TV has a slipstream on Adam. He's not entirely using it. Now he is. He's not going to make the move in time, though.
Cal and Will going side by side. Ooh, not quite. Will not too sure.
Yeah, now they are.
Or not. There they go through. Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
we'll have to
he's
back out of
compromised
that
now.
one. Yellow
Cosmic has
flag
been
sector
spun
2.
around.
Yeah,
Cosmic's facing the wrong way, and he does a 180 pirouette to get himself back around.
Gunners is looking quite close. Everyone's quite close to the minutes. Miko's quite close to Oleo 6 through no name. Because he also gets a penalty for track limits as Nico goes to move on Oleo 6.
All the likable drivers are having sad things happen to them today. Oh, Leon has spun.
Whoa.
And that is not good for him.
Yeah.
Lala is keeping it on the back of the X3. The two first cancel.
Oh!
The hell. Safety car. Hopefully nobody
Oh,
collects him. Yeah,
that's in the
almost Will's.
season 1.5 area. As Adam goes into the pits now to get rid of his soft compound tyres.
Everybody's pitting, bro. Waba, okay, Waba doesn't. Waba pits. Everybody is pitting. There's not one driver to it. Not Troll Rap. Of all people, Troll Rap's about to take the lead of this race by not boxing at the end of lap 5. Oh my god. I don't know if he did that because he thought he's fine on his medium tires, or because he wants to lead a race. But there are a couple of the people who have done the same thing. Adam still managed to rejoin in third, in front of Gunners on top.
I think this is
60
really
TV
helped
behind Gunners.
Rafa though, because he had to pit during the last safety car because he had a missing front wing, but he just have soft tyres on, so it's questionable.
The strategy battle is interesting now. It's anybody's game right now, and Travis just AI has not pit, and he now sits in P8. He's still offline, I think. Apparently, Will and Cal did synchronized spinning. Apparently, Chorap's Greek Wi-Fi is not working very well because he is desyncing. Uh-oh! Chorap's controller battery ran out. Chorap just spun!
Oh my god.
He bottled it!
What a pile up. Adam
And
got a
Adam's
penalty.
got a time penalty for it. Okay, I'm gonna clip this, and everyone's gotten time penalties for collisions. I'm gonna clip this. Chorap is such a clown, honestly.
How on earth did he spin there? As if he's still in third now as well, although his front wing's damaged. It's in an end play. I wonder if anyone else has damage.
Adam got a penalty for a collision.
Yeah, so did Tommy.
The lobby is desynced. They may restart.
Who's desynced?
In that event, I'm just gonna. Pierce Chirap is not actually. Pierce Chirap's in AI mode, but he's just not sure. Fucking hell, man! I don't have time for this.
Tell me about it. I'm too ill for this. People are calling restart, but it's lap 7.
Probably just early enough to do it.
6
Did somebody just leave?
I don't know, but if he's in P11.
He went from P5 to P11 because of the incident.
Wow. See, I don't know whether it is deserving of a restart.
Adam's gone wide. Adam has gone. What the f did he do?
Did he just
Oh, he tried to cut into the pit lane. He tried to get into the pit lane early. Varun did the same thing.
Why did he go into the pit lane? That's weird.
Oh.
But Rafa's
But
in
to
P1.
serve a time penalty.
Oh.
But no, I see in P1. Him fighting Troll. Waba and Troll Rap fighting. Oh, Waba and Rafa here fighting. Waba for the lead of the race. Wow. Incredible. Interesting names at the front. Rafa almost spins it. EX3 cutting his way through the field. As this race has changed fast.
Indeed it has. Webber is now in the lead.
Something I thought I'd never say. Troll Rap in P6, not P5, now falling away. Hopefully he's not in AI still, and we're just seeing that. I think he's the only one that's actually desynced.
Yeah, Track Race is in AI still.
Trevor's just disconnected. He's not even in the session, the lobby right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's online again. No. His power definitely went out, I think. Oh, and I think Chorup has spun and retired. Oh, fuck. He crashed.
EX3 is now in the lead. What on earth?
Wow. How has this happened? He's come all the way from the back. As now Waba is trying to make a move on him, the two friends. They're FSC in P3. Nico in P4. Nico could do something about this. He's very quick. 6 of Tifi is the furthest of the 4 ones up at the front. He's trying to get past Varun right now. Oh, Williams going for a move another. Williams Gunner is on top and Bahraini having a little bit of a collision as Bahraini sends it. And now, and I think Nico's trying to go past Rafasi, and he has completed it. At 6 of Tifi's going past Varun. Ole. Bahraini and Gunners on top are fighting. Oh, and now Gunners on top and Aiden Jones are fighting. Bit of a contact. Okay, so there's overwhelming votes saying yes, we should restart.
But everyone just saw briefly. It was like literally seconds before it was like the complete opposite. I mean, I'll leave it a couple of minutes because I really can't be asked with a restart personally.
If we do restart, it'll be at 35%. And I unfortunately won't be able to make it to the end. I probably would have been able to make it if we didn't restart this.
Yeah, fuck it, restart it, I guess.
Alright then. Bye. That's a shame. Smart. Ew. Fuck. Let me do this. I want the numbers. What is decent clip extras? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes. 7. Okay, lap 7. Give troll after race ban. That idiot.
Dog Dutch. No way. Yeah. Oh my god. See when you go. Yeah. Oh my god! What is throw? Throw put me in the wall.
11 laps. I think Leon has more clips, so he's not making it. Nah, mate, you shouldn't. Okay, invited. start. But then I've got to go.
No worries. Welcome
I'm sorry,
back,
mate.
ladies and gentlemen. We are taking the grid from lap 7. We'll have 11 laps of racing, and then it will be called there, and then a little 35% race instead of the 50. Hopefully, there is no issues this time around.
Wait, that's how we're doing it? 11 then 50? Or 11 then 35%?
There's 11 laps, yeah. I think.
Okay. That's 25%, I think.
Oh, I can't remember.
Same here. Well, hopefully nobody dies this time, and I think we're about to get underway.
Yeah, I bet he's not got formation laps on, but we never know.
Better not be. I may not be able to commentate the start then, because I'm about to have to go.
Must be
Waiting
nice.
for players.
Yeah, the people doing the strategy and the setups. It'd be so funny if someone forgets to put
Yep.
a setup on.
That'd be funny. There's going to be an outrage no matter what in situations like this. There's always going to be people unhappy. In the end, we let the people vote. The only situation we didn't let people vote on was the grid.
Yup.
It seemed like everybody wanted the grid from the safety. Funny enough, it acted like... Funny enough, it seemed like M-Wall was the one campaigning. First off, M-Wall isn't even in this race. He should be... Wait, is M-Wall racing? I don't think he is. No, he's campaigning. Okay.
No.
Off.
Oh my god.
We'll be fine. So Rafa C finds himself in a position that he's probably never been in before. He has a chance to take the lead from an event. Oh, Nico, no left.
That's a good
Ah,
start.
shit. Alright. Rafa C, the person in the highest position right now is Adam. He has a chance to take it all. Fastest lap. I guess the fastest... What would we take the fastest lap from? This event or the two events combined?
I'd say whoever gets it in both.
I mean,
don't
I
know,
guess
future
we're gonna
is
take it from...
probably-
We could take it from, we could either take it from the previous race. I think there are the two options. We take the quickest lap from both sessions. Or no, like, whichever lap was the quickest across both sessions is the fastest lap.
Yeah.
Or we just take the fastest lap from the 11-lap shootout. Either way, Adam's probably gonna get either of those and take maximum points for the weekend.
Yeah, probably.
This could also just be half points, though.
All the penalties have been reset as well. Fuck.
Right, because the formation lap was on, I won't be able to take the start. I'm really sorry, mate.
Right. Oh, we didn't get a race director either. Fuck.
See ya. Well,
See ya.
oh, damn, yeah, that was like the race director. Okay, adios.
And then there was one. So I wonder whether anyone's gonna be able to challenge Adam now. There's Dominic Nielsen's probably the closest person that could challenge him, but with Trollrat being in between him, he's definitely going to hold him up to begin with, and then when Adam gets past Rafa, he's going to hold up Dominic as well. Whether he fights it or not, it's still going to be somewhat of a hold up. So Dominic Nielsen is not in the best position to challenge Adam. He may be unchallenged here. Adam, I think. But there is definitely a chance for him just to kind of like storm away with it. This is very weird camera angles it's giving me, in it. Like, why am I looking at the side of his car? It's kind of cool, I guess. You can see whether he gets a good start or not. But here we go, 500 laps out. Rafa C starting from the front. Adam already passed him. Dominic Nielsen behind. Trollrat by the looks of it. Adam gets pushed a little bit wide, but he still manages to get through. Dominic Nielsen down to P5, EX3, P6. There's a lot less people, it looks like. Probably because people DNF. Adam already 3 tenths ahead of Rafa earlier, 6 gets past the Gunners on top to get into 9th position. Who else was challenging? Yes, GP into P11 now. Not the best placed. Oh, and there's a big crash, kind of. And Dominic Nielsen gets a penalty for corner cutting already. Only 1 lap in. Only just into the second sector as well, and he already got a penalty. And Dominic Nielsen has been spun round by Webber by the looks of it. That's not good for him at all. He's only P16. Good news for Adam. He's basically unrivaled now, already second ahead of the car in P2, EX3 and P4 now. He's chasing down Troll up ahead. 2 seconds between them. He's got a lot to catch. Webber, who span out Dominic Nielsen's in P5 with his teammate GP right behind him. GP's a very quick driver. He's going to be wanting to get past his teammate ASAP. It's like Max Verstappen on Sergio Perez. This is hardly a level playing field. I wonder if Team Albers are going to get called into play here. I think if I was Christian Horner, I would definitely be hopping on the radio and telling Wab to get out of the damn way. But it it doesn't look like that's happening. Webber is fighting him to the nail, pushing him off track there, not letting him get side by side. As long as on top of tires, Adam Francis lap of 145.7 already 1.5 seconds ahead of Webber in just 1 lap. GP now past his teammate Wab, going down through Rayon and Eau Rouge. Here we are at Eau Rouge now, and into Rayon he goes with his teammate already 3 tenths behind him. A 2-second gap between him and the car ahead. He's got to try catch him. EX3 not actually gaining on Rafa and Trail Rap as Trail Rap gets past Rafa down the Kemmel Straight. Rafa in P3 still on the podium. Highest he's been so far this weekend, other than on the start technically, because we had to do the restart and he was only up there 'cause the safety car anyway, but is whatever technically is one of the highest positions he's ever been in. Will in the Ferrari, he's in P7 chasing down Webber as well. He's going to want to get up there. Cosmic Laser and Xavier, they're higher up than they used to be. They have a lot of penalties that have been taken away because of this restart. We'll have to add them back afterwards. That's going to be a pain to do. But he is pushing Leon through that corner, and Dominic Nielsen is right behind them in P13, watching all this happen, looking for an opening to push his nail to. Oh, Cosmic gets spun around there by I've already forgotten who it was. Dominic Nielsen past Leon now, looking to battle Xavier. The timings are all crazy in the minute. GP 6 tenths behind AX3. He's making incredible gains. Just last lap, that was 2 seconds. He's gained 1.5 seconds in this lap alone on the McLaren. Like I said, this man is Max Verstappen. Oh, well, maybe Lewis Hamilton and Adam can be Max Verstappen because he's already 4 seconds ahead of Troll Rap in P2. Which is mighty impressive. And EX3 is actually struggling to catch Rafa and Troll Rap here, which is surprising because EX3 qualified so much higher than them too. And he just can't seem to make any gains on him. But here he is, GP on EX3 now, down the Kemmel Straight, side by side. They are neck and neck. GP has the DRS, he has the slipstream, he has the DRS, and he's passed them before we even get into the braking zone. What a move by GP. Trail Rap and Rafa. Trail Rap's looking to get back past him. He was passing for a little bit, but Rafa got past him on his soft compound tyres. Trail Rap is really looking to get that position back. He wants to be in P2. He doesn't want to stay in P3. He has the harder compound than Rafa does, but in a couple of laps Rafa's tyres will be dead if he keeps battling like this. It is very, very close between them. And GP is already gaining on them. He's already dropped EX3 by a second. That is absolutely fucking mental. In basically the space of a sector, he has completely dropped. Yeah, in a sector actually, he's dropped EX3 out of his DRS zone, and it's now in the DRS of the cab ahead. There's no Dominic Nielsen. DNS, did he crash? Yes, he did. Whether that was his own fault remains to be seen. I think based off his performance so far this weekend, it probably isn't. But that is great news for GP there. as he's going to be so much closer to over ahead. Good news for Rafa and Adam as well, who run the soft stroll wrap pit in to get rid of his mediums. I'm not sure if I would be doing that if I was him. It's a hard decision to make. He's going to have to go on the hards really if he wants to make it to the end on whatever tyre he goes onto. So we will see what he goes onto. Is it hards or is it a different set of mediums? It is hard, so he's going to go on them to the end. Pit crew is so quick that they're blurry for some reason. Thank you, game. Brilliant quality there. So Adam P2, Cal doesn't pit to get rid of his medium, so he's going to be in second with Rafa third, Tro Rap fourth, and then everyone else, by the looks of it, has pit. You know, GP, Will pit, yeah, and then EX3, Wabber, Nico, Olive, Rune, Xavier, Leon gets ahead of Cosmic, or no, Cosmic gets ahead of Leon, then so Cosmic, Leon, Bahraini, and then Aiden Jones to the pit now. So Adam is leading and will probably remain in the lead. You know, Cal is not known for his incredible pace. But he might pull something out of the bag and get past him for a little bit. So I'm told that GP had his wing broken lap 1. Probably not broken I think, but definitely damaged. I don't But here we are, behind the safety car, Aiden Jones closing in. So one more lap on the safety car. I wonder if I can squeeze in a chess game. It's quite tempting, but I think I'd probably get killed if I tried it, especially if it didn't work out. Oh, I'm getting disco notifications. It's on to lap 5 of 11 now. Hopefully, safety car should be in this lap, I reckon. Fingers crossed. But who knows at the minute, it's hard to tell. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 1000 rated at chess.com puzzles. Let's go. Catch me outside, how about that? Maybe I'll play some 8-ball pool. Keep myself entertained in this safety car period. All of my lonesome at the minute, it's quite upsetting. Let's see if any of you speak. Has anyone in chat played Pal World? It's the Pokemon ripoff. You've most definitely heard of it. If you haven't, you should give it a go. I've been playing it all day. It's absolutely brilliant. It's one of those games like it scratches an itch you didn't know you needed to scratch it, if you know what I mean. Like it's like a drug. I can't stop playing it. Even now, I've been sat here for the past, how long? It's been like 2 hours. And then all I can think about is when I can next play the game. It's really bad. I'm addicted. And I only got it yesterday. It is a brilliant game. I got to level 23 before we started this race as the safety car comes in. So I'll stop telling you about my achievements on a game about catching Pokemon that are actually Pokemon. But end of the day, it's a brilliant game. You should play it if you can. But it is a bit of a hefty price. I think it's like 30 quid maybe. However many that is in yours. So probably like what, $35 and maybe 35 euros as well. But here we go, Adam on the restart. He sends it. Is he going to drop Cal? Yes, the fuck he is. Oh my god, Cal is 7 minutes behind already, almost 8. Rafa looks to move down Cal, but chooses not to. It looks like everyone's being nice and neat down into turn 1. Yes, they are. Cal's already a second behind Adam. That is disgusting. Rafa right behind Cal here. He's looking for it. He goes off track, but he still has the speed. And he pulls to the outside. Go inside, sorry, even. For the shoehorn corner. I can't remember his name. And he gets past Cal into P2. GP now though, looking to get past Cal. He's side by side with him, and he is nearly past, so nearly past, but not quite. He has to go to the outside for that corner, but then he gets it on the exit, and now his sights are on Rafa ahead, and then past that. Oh, what's happened to Cal? He's gone off. Cal's gone off. He's lost his wing just after the safety car period as well. That is unfortunate, as Eden Jones slows down to let him on track because there's a safety car again. That's why he's slowed him down. So back to Pal World, right? I know it's just what you want to hear about on an F1 stream, but at the end of the day, there's not much else to be talking about, is there? But so I've recently been catching all these new Pokemon. I've just got a flying mount. Oh my god, it like opens up a whole new aspect to the game. It's brilliant. Like, the automation in it, I love it. Like I've been sat customizing how I want my base to be laid out for the most efficient automation for it. And like I've been like setting all my pals of like this pal, you're like level 2 mining. Here's a like a stone farm, and I put a chest right next to it so that the guys that move all the stuff, I can't remember what that skill's called, but like they're barely moving anywhere, so it's nice and quick for them, and they can get into moving other things. It's I've been getting addicted. I've been getting so into it. But yeah, Pal World, I'm telling you, it's the next big thing. As Adam catches the safety car. But yeah, another thing I've been playing recently, iRacing. I'm really shit at it. If anyone's good and wants to teach me how to drive, please. Like, I cannot do iRacing quick. I'm too... I don't know what it is, but I'm just slow as fuck. Like, I've not been turned on racing line. I'm not that stupid. I did it for F1 23, and now I can't turn it off because I don't know where anything is. But for iRacing, I haven't turned it on at all. I've not played with assists at all, which I think is a good thing in the long run. But currently, I'm slow as shit. Like, I don't have a clue when to be braking. I've got rough areas, but there's certain corners where I'm like, right, I pass here and I count to 2. Like 1, 2, brake, and every time it's either I hit the corner perfectly or I go off. But there's like no markers there. It's like I can't base it off trees because the trees are too far apart. So there's no trees where where I should ideally be braking. So either I've got to be going really slow into the corner to make sure that I actually make it, or I got to risk it every time. Like I either go off here or I hit it perfectly and put the most beautiful lap together of my life. So it's a tough dilemma. A dilemma that no doubt Adam Schumer probably won't be having with his qualifying. In case you didn't hear, because we were muted for the point where we were discussing it for the most part, his qualifying was a 140.8, I believe, and Marcel for he drives for Mercedes Esports on F1. He set a 140.2, I think. So Adam was only 8 tenths slower than a professional esports driver. How crazy is that? And this guy's only like 13, 14. Like, if he keeps up with practicing, this kid's got a future like the next Jana Otmir or Thomas Ronha, since he's kind of cleared of all the hacking now, isn't he? Because of that land that he was doing for whatever the first round was. I think it was Bahrain the first round. But one more lap under the safety car, I hope. So we're going to be like, what? Lap 9, 10, 11, 3 lap shootout for the end. Rafa in P9 with GPR behind him in the X3, so maybe Rafa P4 potentially. Could be huge results for us in mind because of that. Rafa has been pace. I don't know what it is about Spa though, man. Like, I feel like it's never a clean race. It never goes smoothly in F1 leagues. Like, maybe F1 esports it'd go nice, but in this league, for the very least, I can't remember any race where it's been smooth. I can remember season 1.5 when we were still called PCRL, where it was so bad that half of the league stopped racing, and the race after at Portugal, everyone stopped racing. We had to restart it. Hence why we call it season 1.5, because it was actually season 2 at the time, but it was that appalling that we had to restart the entire season. And now we've had to restart this one again, less so because of poor driving, more because people were claiming desync, although what Trailrap did on the safety car, I'm not too sure whether that was desync or it was just him being an absolute idiot and losing the car. But however you lose it on the safety car is beyond me, and how he lost it on the safety car, crashed into half the grid, and then still managed to be in P3 after crashing out from P1 is abysmal. So we get a lot of lag. What the fuck just happened? But I'm lost for word on it really. I don't know what to say. It's yeah. It's a brilliant track, but it just doesn't seem to ever go smoothly. But here we go, safety car will be in this lap. We're going to have 3 laps of green, hopefully. There shouldn't be any more safety cars after this, because I don't think the game lets it. I don't know about VSC, so there might be VSC still. I'm not entirely certain, but yeah, Adam is going to be leading the restart here from P1 with Rafa right behind him in the Aston Martin. I'm getting loads of lag again. What the fuck, game? You were doing this fine before. I'm getting desync now, apparently. Everyone's jumping everywhere. Don't know whether it's just me or if it's the host, but I can't see the restart because there's a tree. I assume he has gone for it. Yes, he has. GP gets a penalty for clowning with trail up, I think. That's 5 seconds to his race time. He's not going to be happy about that. Good news for Rafa though. He might be able to stay on the podium, clinch onto it. So I'm sure he's really happy. But Rafa is right behind him. Going now onto the Kemble straight. He won't have the RS, but he has so much ERS. He's dumping side by side already, and squeezes him under the braking and gets past him already. Great move from GP. All Rafa has to do now is sit within 5 seconds of him, and he will be on the second step of the podium, assuming no one else overtakes him. There is yellow flags. What's going on? Earlier 6 for Rooney. No. There's GP again. Penalty. So that's 8 seconds for him now. Rafa has got such a good chance of being on the podium here. He just needs to keep X3 and the McLaren behind him. Earlier 6 is very close. It was Nico actually potentially looking for a move on Acids. I don't think it's gonna work. Acids is looking for a move on Trail Wrap though, going down the inside, and he gets the move done. Great stuff from him. EX3 is within a second of Rafa now, catching him like crazy. EX3, Acids and Trail Wrap still having this battle. Trail Wrap's been able to come back at him after having a better exit, I'd assume, probably dumping a load of ERS. But now going into the bus stop chicane, Will stays ahead as GP gets fastest lap of 142.8. But he did get a penalty for corner cutting this lap, so I don't know why that's counted. As Wabba now gets a penalty for corner cutting. Ole 06, what's going on there? Did he go wide? I'm not too sure, but Bahrain, he just retired from a DNF. Did he crash? No, he went to the pit lane. That's good. Xavier looking for a move on Nico, potentially here. Here he goes, down the straight. Gamble straight, is he going to go for a dive? No, he's not. He's going to be sensible about it. Yes, he is. Ole 6 and Leon and Cosmic are having a battle, I think. Oh, Cosmic Laser! What the fuck's going on there? He's lost his front wing. He's gone completely off the track. Let's go down with Xavier. Xavier's got past Nico and Trail Wrap even now. And Acid is pulling away from them. Xavier really close to the back. Wabba has retired, whether that was on his own accord or not, I'm not too sure, but that is a lot of DNFs now. That's the bottom 6, if we include the previous session, who DNF so did not get the opportunity to rejoin from this session. Xavier potentially looking for a move, and Aidan Jones look for a move on Varun, and gets it done by the looks of it. So jump back to Xavier, missing all the numbers. Xavier is so close to Nico here. He goes to look, but he doesn't quite do it. DRS is enabled, so I reckon this man here, EX3 in his McLaren, will get past Rafa at the camera straight at the final time of asking. If not, it's going to be really hard for him to get past Rafa, and Rafa will be the second step of the podium. But either way, EX3 is going to be on the podium here. It's going to be P2, P3 even. But now he needs to overtake Rafa to get into P2. He's got so much more speed through Radion there, and now he's got his DRS flap open. Rafa's going to the inside, the defensive line. His red light is flashing. He's using so much ERS, but it was not enough. EX3 passed him. Effective P2, P3 on track though. GP with all his penalties, he's going to be falling and falling and falling. Carl now in the pits. I wonder if Rafa is going to come back to EX3. I'm not too sure, but Xavier, he's really EX3's teammate. He's super duper close to Nico. Nico's close to Acids again. He was falling away from Will, but oh, Xavier goes wide against losing time penalty, but he's diving down the inside of Nico. They're going side by side, wheel to wheel. Oh my god, Xavier's on the softs. What on earth? Did not see that at all. As Xavier does get past him, but he had to go off track to get alongside really, so don't know if the FIs could have anything to say about it. But it's looking like Xavier's going for a move on Will here. They're wheel to wheel. Xavier's past him going to the game. What on earth is going on, Xavier? What happened to you? Who have you just enabled? Grip packs, speed hacks. Adam crossed the line, completely missed that. GP crosses the line. EX3 coming out, he's going to cross the line. Then Rafa, he's going to be sat on the third step of the podium. So there we are. Acids was, or as I like to call him, Will, because you know that's his name, was so very close to Nico there, just 6 thousandths behind him. That's crazy. So driver of the day there is Leon. Congratulations to him. Most overtakes done. Hello. Goodbye. Nice of you to say hello, I guess. But that was Spa bit longer than anticipated, but we managed to finish it eventually, finally. So yeah, great race. GP Pro ended up getting the fastest lap, although he did go off track and got a penalty during that lap, if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure how valid that fastest lap is according to the game. He, like I said, when he did set it, that lap, I'm pretty sure it popped up saying he had a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning speed if he went over track limits. So why it counted as the fastest lap, I'm not sure. But F1 23 maybe knows something that I don't. But as far as I'm aware, that should void that lap, and Adam should have the fastest lap. It's unfortunate GP got all those penalties he did, 8 seconds worth of penalties. He would have been P2 by quite a long shot if it wasn't for that, but he wasn't. So I'm gonna love you and leave you.